When the price goes down and we are in a bear market, price can drop 82%. I'm gonna explain you how to use the bear flag wins to make nice yield on income and your saving during this time. As you can see, the last bear market, the price dropped during 223 days for less 82%. That's huge. In the meantime, since the 1st of January, the price this year dropped already 43% on Ethereum and 33% on Bitcoin. On our strategy, outperformed that from 47%. If you want to join our strategy, please send a comment in this video. So the price dropped 82%, but as you can see, it's not a direct line. There is time where the price is doing some nice range in this type of flag, which is the two blue line here, the two blue line here, against here, against here, and against here. And the whole idea is to put our money into liquidity pool during these times to make some nice yield on earnings and make some stop loss to avoid the next drawdown. And then when the drawdown is finished, we make some nice yield here. We make a stop here. Again, price drop. Then there's a new range. So basically, we are using this bear flag to make some nice income. So how we do the income? We use DeFi, which is liquidity pool. When in traditional bank, you make exchange between, for instance, euro and dollar, you have an exchange rate cost, but in the crypto market, if you want to exchange Ethereum and Bitcoin, there is no central bank, so that can be you on institutional, which puts liquidity into a pool. On each time there is some exchange like this on the jumper exchange, there is fees, and these fees come to the guys which put the liquidity, which allow this exchange. So this can be you, and you can make benefits. And this is the tool we are using to make our earning. If you don't want to learn how to do that, also you have a link in this video and you can join our community, and we have a full education process to explain you how DeFi works. But let's come back to our nice bear flag. So in 2022, this lasts 363 days in total. As you can see, there is all this flag during the drop. So let me study how a bear flag is working. First, you have a drop. This is a bottom. Then you have a higher high. Then you have a higher low, a low which is higher than the previous one. Then you have a higher high again, higher low, etc. And when the price come back to this bear flag blue line, it break it. It's time where we put our stop loss to avoid to lose capital after the next 30% drop. And we wait for a few days on when we come back into our position. So we explain in our training how to use tools to build some position with a upper range on a lower range, and to put a stop loss to avoid to lose money when the price drop and you keep your capital safe. So for instance, VIP flag still lasts during the last bear market 102 days in range. So that's allow you to make some nice yield during a long-term position. So we make a small analysis. This is quite complicated visual, but trust me, when the price dropped during 363 days, we have been able to be in this range for 30 days, this range 69 days, etc., etc. This makes a total day of 269 days where you can be in range during this price drop. And obviously, each time we make some stop loss to avoid to every time we change from one flag to the other. So generally, the wide of the range, this is the red rectangle here, this can be 30% or 15%. So let's see what this can do in terms of yield on income if you set a position on Bitcoin USDC, which is a stablecoin with a range of 15% or 30%. As you can see here, I have a range wide of 30 1 or 32%. And I see this is paying me with DeFi on liquidity pool yields a 99% yields income, which is really nice. If I have a bear flag with a smaller range of 15%, here we have 50% range wide between 59 to 70K. This make a 106% yield on income. As the range is smaller, I have more liquidity in this price range, so I make more money. So if you put 10K on you are in range with a range of 30% during these 269 days when we have this nice bear fly every time, you will make an income of 50, almost 56% when the price go down to 72%. This sounds crazy, right? But this is what is crazy in DeFi on what you can do with your saving. If you have smaller range flag, then it's even better. You can make 75% if you stay in position for 269 days, even if the price of BTC drop of 30% when you are in your range. So that's a very nice tool to make income during BFly. There is a second strategy we can use. It's Ethereum DCA in. So right now the Ethereum is at 200K, $2,100 or around. And we think in this bear market, it can reach 1,200. This make a 40% price drop. What we're going to manage is we're going to open a very, very wide pool with a price range between 2,100 and 1,200. The pool will cover everything and this will last forever because the pool will pay yield during the price go down, maybe go up, go down, and even if it go up again. And let's see what this can pay me for. If I make a range of less 41%, which is minimum price, which is our target price of 1,200 here, I get paid 90% of APR by providing my liquidity with this range. And if I put 10K and the range lasts for 200 days, this make me a very nice income of 25%. And this is only the income if the price and I make my exit at the bottom of the range, which is 1,200. But if I keep in range and the price go up, obviously this 25% can become 50 to 60 to 70%. This is really the worst case here you can have on your setting. So price of Ethereum drop 41%. And with the yield, even if the price drop of 41%, as you can see here, the price drop of 42%, my yield make 49% income in 200 days. So that make me a benefit position of 25%. Obviously, you need to learn, you need to practice, you need to be with people which know how to manage this type of position. You can join, obviously, our community. It's $100 by month. You will have access to all our school education, our report, where we make a very nice job for you and we identify opportunity. Then you know how to catch this opportunity and build your own strategy to make some nice yield on earning on passive income on your saving. Take care. Bye bye. I hope you like this video. Obviously, please subscribe and like this channel or click on the link below to join our community. This is right now. Take action. Bye bye.